Hello everyone and welcome at the Crypto Borg Show. Yeah, we know it. Bitcoin did crash. It did a big correction. I even did try to make a video in French to make the people that are following me since less time being able to manage their emotion because I don't think that's over. But just let's say it does look bad. We all know. But I'm in for the long term, and I believe it's still the time to be looking for good project and doing some different investment in the mind that the market will turn back. In my mind, it's not over. Those cycle usually were a bit longer from what I know, but I can be wrong. I mean, I'm just gonna be speaking about one opportunity that I see that is coming on the market, and I will end that with some update on Xend Finance. So let's start up by speaking about Egora. So let's start up by speaking about Egoras. What is Egoras? Basically, Egoras is a microfinance protocol. So it's gonna be making loan for business and stuff like this to people that usually aren't able to take a loan in a bank because in their country it's not like in my country right now. Not everyone has a bank account, so there's a problem and there's a solution, and that's what Egora is gonna try to bring. First, just looking at the Twitter, we can see that they gather a lots of VC and capital to back them up, and also we can see that there's Yellow Road, there is also Nerd Finance, and Mantra DAO, I believe. Yeah, Mantra DAO. They're all doing IDO for it. From what I understand, there's 3 launchpad that can do it, but maybe more. So get into the Telegram and ask your question if you want to know where you can get it. Maybe there's one of the token you're holding that grants you access to it. We don't know. But what I know is for Yellow Road, it's not really hard to get in. I've looked a little bit the different launchpad that are launching it, and it's promising for me. As you can see on the website, there is also Null as a partner, which for me is something I believe is good because Null is one of the projects I was following a lot in 2017, and it's a good project. So if Null is doing partnership with them, for me it's already a green flag. Here you can see all the team is passing by, but you can just click on the LinkedIn icon and you can access their LinkedIn. Like over here we have the business developer at Egoras LinkedIn. Over here we have legal expert, so co-founder at, the guy has like 31, 26 and 21 as endorsement and skill, so he's known by some people at least. Over here, so you can go see all the team one by one, clicking on those links on the website. It's not that hard to go look at it. Now, 2 assets to power the Egoras protocol, but let's start by the beginning. So what is the microfinance protocol is aiming to do? Basically, low interest microcredit, generate Egoras stable currency when your credit is approved, and destroy the stable currency when you repay the credit. Borrow with no collateral regardless your location. No collateral is required for credit on Egora protocol. Build your reputation score, and get access to microcredit from Egoras protocol. Lend fund without risking your capital. There is no loss in capital when you're participating in approving credit on the Egoras platform. Your capital is released immediately after the credit is approved on the platform. Earn high weekly interest when you participate in the credit governance. So from what I see there's two coins. There's one coin for like when you pay in stable coin, they give you that coin, and when you receive your loan back, you are getting back the stable coin you paid. Basically, the EGS token is a decentralized cryptocurrency stabilized against the value of the USD dollar. It uses Egoras loan governance to respond to the changing market condition and preserve its value against the US dollar. Unlike other popular stablecoin, those values are backed directly by USD. It's backed by crypto collateral. Each stablecoin that there is issued like this one, there's another USDT that is backing it. EGR is the fluctuating token of Egoras protocol, and it plays a role in stabilizing EGS and governance of the loan protocol. EGR is required for paying the interest, and this means that the adoption and demand of the Egoras credit system increase. There will be additional demand for the EGR. Basically, this is the governance token. It's gonna be the one that people are gonna be buying during the IDO. So the EGR token use case, basically you use your EGR token to earn high yield interest and still support the cause that you care to make a real personal impact. You stake your token, you browsing by category and stake your EGR token to support an entrepreneur. Then you approve the funds loans without risking your EGR token. You claim the interest weekly, earn over 20% APR on approving or declining loan. Approve other loan to keep earning high yield interest. And as you can see, the recent project, you have different projects that you could make a loan apparently on them when the platform is open. I guess a couple things I still need to look at it, but I like the idea because those people are taking loan for 200% from what I read. And 200% at the moment, it's pretty bad. Like when you have to repay your loan 200%. So this will bring like those people the chance to get loan for 25, 22% maybe. Now let's see the pitch deck. So Egoras microfinance protocol provide uncollateralized, so no collateralized microcredit to small entrepreneur or enterprise who cannot take shelters of bank. Egoras' mission is to abolish global economic inequality. That's a nice mission. The problem, high interest rates, over dependence on mainstream banks, and over debt. People are putting themselves over debt because they're taking bigger loans with bigger interests and they depend on big banks. The solution, on-chain governance. So the solution, on-chain governance, on-chain treasury system, and non-fungible token for collateral. We are into microfinancing of small business. We offer short-term loan to our customers that are into retail, bulk selling, agricultural, and industrial production. And the most recent time for microfinance has been gaining prominence of boosting the economy of emerging nation. It is widely accepted and developed in developed country. It is widely accepted that developing and developed country economies are driven by private sector. It is the availability of these microfinance that bring the dreams of different entrepreneurs to reality today that helped in driving the growth of the economic and technological advancement. We underwrite and verify the customer loan requirement and upload it in Egoras governance portal for disbursement. Our operation so far have given out loan credit facilities to 100 business, and these provide huge profitability and also create self-employment and totally increase economic growth. The project design in Nigeria and project to an extent to other emerging nation with your organization disbursing the loan fund to qualified and verified business. For every applicant, we carefully select and appraise the loan requirement before accepting and uploading the proposal on the governance protocol for disbursement. Our organization has been creating awareness by providing short-term loan with our financial capacity since September 2020 to date, but our represent financial capacity has been not enough to meet up the demand of our existing and prospecting customer. It is important to note that the initial capital outlay of a business determines the limits of its return. For now, we intend to go into initial DEX offering. Detailed capital and operating costs requirement and aid to the management of the loan. We identify safe investment for the loan. We estimate the economic capacity. That we already said it. The demand for a loan by business and entrepreneur range for retail, bulk selling, agricultural, and industrial production. The purpose of this pitch deck was aimed to raise funds through the initial DEX offering in which we underwrite the Egoras token holder disbursed to the customer non-appliant. This part also. Okay, here it's a good part of the pitch deck. The main objective of this loan of the appliant is to establish a sustainable ecosystem. The loan that Egoras token holder will disburse to the appliant shall cover well-developed microfinancing activities with already ascended and future customer. The support of Egoras token holder in disbursing the loan from our apprised appliant will increase our operation and revenues. The outline of the activities employed by us in underwriting apprising the appliant loan is best suited to achieve the desired result, since it's involved in the planning and the implementation of the investment and an evaluation. The loan disbursement for Egoras token holder and the apprised appliant will have a tremendous impact on the overall economic development and the well-being of entrepreneurs and emerging nations in general. The demonstration value of this model will serve as enticement for others who will like to establish a similar project in the future. The dream of entrepreneur will turn to reality by loan appliant who have access to the disbursement of the loan. Egoras is currently operating from Nigeria. The choice for starting the point of location of the business is very important for small, medium-scale entrepreneur. Now let's look at the roadmap. In 2019. Q4, they did research on uncollateralized lending on blockchain, application of money lender license, and they did a Egoras airdrop. Apparently, I missed that. Q1 2020, they launched the Egoras reseller platform NFT. They did distribution of their airdrop token. Q1 2021, they renew the money lender license and power broker license. They launch of on-chain liquidity protocol. They launch an initial DEX offering to boost the liquidity. That's where we are. Money lender license receive in Q4 2020. Pound broker license receive. 50 business receive microcredit from Egoras protocol. So already in Q4 2020, there were 50 business that had received a microcredit from Egoras protocol. We don't know how much, but 50 business that have been helped to develop because of that project already before the IDO launch. Now they renews their license in Q1 2021 and they're launching the IDO, so initial DEX offering. Q2 2021, they're launching of microfinance protocol V2, so on the mainnet, onboarding more business to access microcredit, adding more token and liquidity to the liquidity protocol. So I guess they're gonna be like a LP program for us to stake or token, adding liquidity maybe, but before that, just because they say to boost the liquidity. So that's my guess. But then to add the liquidity on their platform, I guess it's there in 2021 Q2. Then Q3 2021, launch of Egoras NFTs marketplace, launch of payment gateway for EUSD, and migration to Polkadot. So this is interesting. Q3 2021, they're gonna be migrating to Polkadot, launching the gateway for EUSD. This is gonna be useful for them. A payment gateway for the stablecoin, it's gonna be useful. Q4 2021, onboarding more lending partner, launch of Egoras Payment Gateway mainnet, and launch of microfinance protocol V3, which we don't know yet what it stands for, but I'm gonna be keeping informed, and I'm gonna be keeping you informed as well by doing those small video when they're gonna be having update. The team over here is pretty well described, but as I said, you can all go look at them on the LinkedIn. Founded two previously company. Over here obtained his LLM degree with distinction from the University of Kent, United Kingdom. 20 years of accounting and finance. Previously was Gen Service as Afcor Community Bank. To be honest, I don't know those places where they work because it's another country and it's much more different than here. So only thing I know is that the team seems to be pushing hard for their project to be released on good time because the market started to crash the other day and it was the date of their IDO and they postponed it. So that is protecting their investor. Because let's say everyone is in panic mode and people receive their token from the IDO, usually if they're in panic mode, they're gonna dump it whatever the price. So this hurts a project. When people come to the project and what they see on the graphic is just down and down and down, they're not tempted to buy, even if usually when it's down, that's when you have to buy. But that way, Egoras protected their people and they postponed the IDO. I don't know the official date yet of the IDO. Maybe it's gonna be past when I'm gonna be done editing that video. But for sure, one thing I know is that it's pretty easy to get in with those 3 or 4 different plays that are offering it. I know Yellow Road, I think it's the 1,000 bigger holder of their project that have granted allocation. I'm not sure about how much granted they got, but what I know is the 1,000 bigger holders. That was what I read in their Twitter. So to me, it looks like pretty easy. Like I think the 999 holder has like 10 token and the token is like what, $2. So for $20 you can take part of the IDO. I'm pretty sure some people will buy, but like, so they had partner with paid as I was saying, but the website show pretty much more partner because it's updated more recently than the pitch deck. So as you can see, there's a lot of partner. By the way, Ferrum Network is a launchpad too, so I'm wondering if they're having IDO allocation too. Will be interesting to check, but so Nerd Finance over here, it's one of them. Paid Network is one of them. MentraDAO is one of them. So I hope you enjoyed that on Egoras, and I hope it was not too long for nothing, because I did just read the pitch deck with you and watch a bit the team. Oh, if we go see at the tokenomic of the project, basically we can see that the biggest part is reserved for the loan, and then development, then exchange listing, then operation, and then branding and marketing. Over here we got the token allocation. So insurance 45%, private sale 27%, team 10%, research 8%, voting reward 5%, advisor 3%, public sale 1%, exchange and marketing 1%. You can see that the private buyer will have a nice price, but even like public sale price is not that far away. So I mean, it's not a big deal to be in a private A or private B. Like, I understand it's almost twice the price. As you can see, the market cap is gonna be pretty small when it's gonna be launching. So I hope you enjoy that small gem that I think we have over us, over our face. And now let's jump to a small update on Xend Finance. Xend Finance is having an airdrop campaign starting now. They are having 100k Xend to grab in a campaign. So you just have to go to their Twitter. I'm gonna leave the link in the video description, and you have to click on that Twitter airdrop bot, which I haven't done because I won way too many Xend token for me to go grab the other one. I mean, I need to left some chance for other people. I won their testnet, big testnet contest, so I'm leaving some token for other people now. But anyone who wants, you just go on their Twitter. I'm gonna leave the link on their video description to make sure that you get to the real Xend Finance Twitter, and you open the real bot, and you do the real procedure to get some Xend token. As well as Xend has an update on PancakeSwap. You can stake cake and earn Xend, and as well as you can also put liquidity for BNB and Xend together, and it's gonna give you more cake, which you can use after that to stake the cake and get more Xend. It's pretty funny farming. I hope you enjoy all that video, and we're gonna see us together another time soon or later. See you all.